Hey guys, this is a full, simple workout routine that got my triceps built. The exercises I'm going to be showing you in this video are the ones that I've been using personally for the past 4 years that is not only simple and effective, but also time-saving. So let's get into it. The tricep is built out of 3 main heads: the medial head, the long head, and the lateral head. Although there's 3 main parts, I only work out the long and lateral head, just because I feel like my medial head gets enough stimulation from bench press. But I'll also be adding a medial head workout just in case you want it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the lateral head. The lateral head, I love to do rope cable pull downs. I love the tricep push down machine because it isolates the lateral head of your tricep, and this also keeps your tricep under tension during the whole workout because of the cable, which all leads to more muscle. I usually perform this workout after my chest workout because I am following a push-pull leg split, but if you're someone doing Arnold and have a full arms day, I would still suggest doing triceps first just because it's 2/3 of your arms, and working out biceps first, I feel like the pump just gets in the way, but that's up to you. If you feel like your biceps are lacking, go ahead, hit biceps first, but that's just my opinion. Okay, now for the reps and sets of the tricep extension. I like to start off my first rep with more of a heavier weight, going around 12 to 15 reps till failure. Then I like to lower the weight and then do again around 12 reps till failure until my final set, lower the weight one more time and just go to failure. It's really important that you go to failure for these because that means you can do less sets. As long as you have the intensity, you're good. A great way to make this exercise more effective is by using 2 ropes. If there's 2 ropes available and no one's using them, I would just get it because it gives you more full range of motion and it's just really nice. You could also try 1 arm rope pull downs for the extra range of motion if you don't have 2. Now moving on to the long head. I love to do overhead tricep extensions again with the cable machine and the ropes. I prefer this exercise over the other overhead ones just because it's easier for my elbows. For some reason, anytime I try to do a school crusher with free weights, it just really puts a lot of tension on my elbow, and I'm not sure if it's a form thing, but I just never liked it. And you also just get constant tension with the cable, so that's why I like them so much. For the reps and sets, I'd like to structure this the same as the tricep push down. I would go for a heavier weight, do it for failure, I would say around 12 reps again, then drop weight, go to failure, another 12 reps, and again, go to failure for your last set with another 12 reps. And again, if you really don't like the overhead tricep extensions, then you could definitely substitute it with a school crusher, typically done with an easy bar, or just overhead tricep extensions with a dumbbell, just going up. But again, I wouldn't use these just because I feel it more in my elbow, but that's just me. You should do whatever you think is more fun. Because again, if it's more fun, you can go to failure, and training harder is always better. And finally, the medial head. And again, I usually skip the medial head just because I feel like it gets enough stimulation from my bench press. But again, if you're using a split like Arnold's where you have a whole dedicated day to arms, I would do close grip bench press. But if you're not a fan of close bench press, then maybe you can do tricep kickbacks or 1 arm tricep extensions. They also effectively hit the medial head. For the reps and sets, again, I would do this completely the same as my tricep push downs and overhead tricep extensions. And for the reps and sets, I always like to do a little heavier on bench press, even if it's close grip. So I would go for 1 set to like 8 reps to failure, 2nd set probably around 10 reps to failure, and 3rd set probably 12 reps to failure. Again, we're going to failure but just because we want to save more time. More intensity means you can do less sets, and it's more simple like that. If you just keep going to failure, you'll be okay. But be careful. If you don't have a spotter for bench press, try to leave 1 in the tank because I don't want you guys dying. That would be really bad. Okay, overall, just doing the exercises you find most enjoyable is always the most important because you'll be able to push harder, and pushing harder is better. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.